stadium where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name.
They went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Coming out aggressively. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in.
Throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Trying to move them on the counter. They knock down play at 2nd and 6. They'll run it. And they try.
On radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for a gap. It's Love. They make the stop.
But because of the back's effort now, fresh set it down.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these third down situations. And
now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. After the run, now to throw. Dances away from the heat. At the 45, on his way.
On the outside, man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards.
Boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these...
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Glenn making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
It's complete to the right.
Open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down.
All Hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed.
Holds it in on the left. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Texas. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
7, Notre Dame, 0.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Nice shot. Promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got...
Started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's locked.
Don't worry. They're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss. He can take it to the house.
Makes the grab. It's locked. He's run. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. And he'll pick up the first.
Balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really...
Always a welcome down sack for the D. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Leonard. Pressure coming. And he was...
You're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
And then...
And when you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job.
They got him!
With the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation. See
for 4 on first down, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls and throws off the RPO. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. They're trying to get to him. And the 6, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass on the way, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Irish! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the 2nd. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Getting knockbacks and limiting his carries.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Passes it.
That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
He's looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Price. I know he thinks he can maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive line.
Statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you.
To play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
On the move.
Throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Not much he could
run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On the move, it's Love. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Offense working from the pistol. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Those linebackers get him closer to the line of scrimmage and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Takes a hit.
Really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Finally,
it's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Run in the red zone, it's Blue. And he
to safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem. Pile up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Didn't find anything. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for.
I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Pulls it in. It's Bob. Back to the line after the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Bob. Back to pass. It's Leonard. Pulls it in. And the catch was another first down. He wants to throw it again. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. With another first down. He wants to throw. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Harrison for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Gonna run it. It's Love. They pick up
6 yards. Make him honor the run. Make him know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
To the ground with the back. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score we did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
Opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Work to do if they want to convert this one. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. They go to the ground. A strong. The give to the left side. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The quarterback takes a snap and take a 4th down earlier in the game. They'll try a 2nd time. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He lets one fly deep. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.